Hello, Brick Sculptors, and welcome back to Brick Sculpt. This is Chris, and today I'm going to do a quick follow-up on my music mini build here. I had several people request that I show how this drum kit is built, and one person also asked about the keyboard here. So I'm going to show those real quick just so you guys can see how this is built. I usually put this stuff up on Rebrickable. I've been having trouble with my Lego Studio, so I haven't been doing that. I might try to do that as well. If I do, I'll link it in the description, but let's go ahead and show how this is done. First thing is I need to set up the base, and this is the setup I have for it. You might want to pause the video here if you're going to try to copy this, just to see the placement of everything. And let's go ahead and start moving stuff over. So it's pretty simple, actually. On this double jumper here, I made kind of just a foot pedal. This is extra. You don't actually have to do this. You're not really going to see it, but I think it adds a nice touch there. On this last stud is where I put my seat for the drummer, and then up here is where I'm going to build the actual drum kit. Now, I boosted this up by one plate. It actually makes the bass drum here off the ground. You can put it flat on the ground as well. Your drum kit's just going to sit a little lower. So just depending where you want it to be in relation to your drummer, you may or may not want to do that. So first of all, just these little 1x1 plates. And the next piece I use is the bottle topper spout piece. 1x1 round with post. Two of those on there. After that, I used these kind of three-way arms, and they just branched out from each side, just like this. And that's going to hold your side drums over here. And then we got to get our bass drum in there. So for our bass drum, I used a 2x2 round, and you can use other colors, of course, in this. I just kind of used what I had. This would probably look better in, I don't know, other color, but this is what I had. So I got two 2x2 round plate. In the middle, I put two of these clips and two of these quarter circles, and then just sandwiched it in there. And then the flat drum on the outside, and that's my bass drum there. Now to hold this in place, I used these angle minifigure posing stands, I believe they're called. I put two of those right on top of here, and then the clips will hold in between those. Just like that. And then I can angle these inward, which you're going to want to do to get the drums to sit right. And then each of these just attaches right on top like this. And then there's in this bottom drum, so I got a plate and a tile, the little notch, I put that right over the top of this, and it meets up really nicely, gets everything nice and tight and close, and kind of locks it in, actually. And I think that looks like a good set of drums right there, where they're really tight, nothing overly spread out. And then we can build off these two armatures here on the side. So for my side drums, same basic drum top. I've got a faucet piece with a 1x1 round. Doesn't have to have the hole in the middle of the stud, but it can. And that's just going to branch off the side like this. I did one of those on each side. And then I just kind of brought them in and tipped them toward the drummer. And that gave us this look here. From here we can pop our drummer in with his drumsticks. Kind of try to keep one drumstick low, like he's hitting one of these drums here, and then one up like he's going to hit a cymbal. Now for our cymbals, now keep in mind I'm not a drummer. I believe this is called a hi-hat, where you have two of them. Ideally these would all be gold, but I ran out of gold, so I got two silver ones. I think some of them are steel, so I just put those in opposing directions on one of these rod pieces. Just like that. Just leave a small gap in between them. And that guy's going to go over on this side, right there. And then on this side, I just did a singular gold one right in front here. And then same thing here, but I did add a 1x1 round just to boost it a hair higher than its other buddy there. And that's my drum kit. What do you guys think? I'll also show how this piano was done. This is a pretty simple build, but I was asked for it, so we'll show it. This little keyboard, I've just got 4 spyglasses for legs. It's a 2x6 black plate with a 1x6 black plate on top. I did 3 vent pieces up top. You could also do tile if you wanted to. Cheese slopes on each side, and then my keyboard piece that you can buy on Bricklink, Brick Owl, anywhere that sells specific pieces of Lego. Put my 4 spyglasses on the bottom. And there's my keyboard. This other keyboard is very similar, just a smaller version. This table's pretty cool. These minifig posing stands work awesome for table legs. The only thing is they won't stick to anything, so you have to put like a piece of clear underneath and stick that down instead. But they give for a nice look. So I put a couple turntables on that one, and I think it turned out pretty cool. Well, I hope that was helpful. I hope you guys liked this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, because I'm going to do more just like this in the future. And we will see you next time.